Well, YouTube, last night of bulk week. Not as nice as last night, but yeah, well, we still got a bit. That was what we picked up near the end. It's just small stuff. Vacuums, power washers, coolers. I think the theme tonight is refrigeration. Water cooler, freezer, fridge. Fridge, freezer. And then dehumidifiers. Makes the air cooler, right? Ugh. That's an old girl, that one. Fans. The usual suspects. Ah, yeah. I grabbed that box. I never looked inside of it. It's heavy. It's Craftsman. Ooh. We're going to have to take a look together. How's that? But anyways, that's tonight's catch. Not the worst. It started out real bad. Oh, look. I had appliances over there. Everything we got last night. This is running because he's thinking of buying it. My appliance guy buys all that. I'm curious right now. Are you still running? Ooh. It's sopping wet on top. How cold are you in? Oh, look at that. It's freezing in there. Perfect. That means it works. And it's set at, what do you set at? Right there. I can't see that without my glasses, but you got to see it. Yeah, it's wet because it was raining today. I forgot about that. So that's tonight's haul. We're gonna open this up over here. Don't know if it's anything worthwhile. What do you think? Think it's something worthwhile? Yeah, it's an old Craftsman 14 volter. Probably doesn't work at all, I bet you. I don't even know if I want to touch it. It looks pretty gungy and I just have bare hands. Yeah, everything's there. Very dirty, very gross looking. Like somebody kind of puked inside of it. We got one there, what, last month? It was a Canadian Tire brand, Mastercraft, and it does work, so. But that's tonight's haul. All right, one TV. That's actually the TV my wife and I have in the living room. I'll be darned if I can remember what it's called. It's a different TV. We got it free when we bought that car. We didn't know that was a promotional deal. We just said, oh, you get a free TV too. So we got one nuker. That's it. Limited. And one dishwasher. So got an old girl of electric lawnmower. An old Toro. She's complete. Bet you it still runs. Well, maybe not. Wear and tear right from this knob. That's what it looks like. It's got a cord holder on it and everything. For the extension cord. And one gasser. That one might work. It looks pretty good. My appliance guy said he'll buy some gassers off of me because he owns apartment houses too, and he has a lawnmower at each place. That way the tenants, to get a cheaper rate on their rent, cut the grass for him. So he supplies the machine, mind you, but that don't matter. So yeah, this one here. It don't look the worst, but it was sitting at the curb all by itself. The grass was nicely cut. Do you think maybe he just finished cutting the grass and we took it from him? I don't know if you can see the front of it or not. I might have wrecked it anyways by putting this on it, but it's full of cobwebs. So well, we'll see. He says if it's got compression and he thinks he can get them running, he'll buy them off me. So these are pretty much toast. That one's got compression, but we don't know if it's going to run. It's just a mulcher. These I know they won't run. They're probably seized right up. This one, no compression. You pull on it, unless the plug's missing, but it's no plug's there. It's an older girl, that one. Old Eager. That thing's got to be from the 70s. Nice idea with them big back wheels. Makes it easier to push. But that one too, I tried to turn the motor on it. It wouldn't even budge. So, but I got those two mowers and that thing from the same person, and they're sitting behind her house for a couple years. So guaranteed they're done. I'm surprised the tires weren't flat. They're soft, but they're not flat. So, but that's yeah, that's tonight. And what do we get? Oh yeah, I got a microwave and a ceiling fan with the car this morning when we went to our little doctor's appointment, the wife and I. So, I don't see the ceiling fan anywhere, but it is there. And these things here, ice makers, you know, if you're thinking of buying one, I'm going to advise you not to, because they all do it within a year of owning them, whether you use them or not. With a year owning them, I don't know if I can show it on this one, but I've had many people throw out. They look new, like look at them, they look fairly new. I've had many people throw them out, but there's a screw there. They intentionally put that screw in that is not stainless, so it'll rust. So as you can see the rust in there, right down there. So your ice cubes will have rust color in them. They intentionally, I'm going to say it out loud, they intentionally put that non-stainless screw in there to make you have to buy a new one within a year. You can't fix that, because that screw now has rusted and contaminated the whole thing. Unless you don't mind rust color or rust flavor in your ice cubes, and go right ahead and keep using it. But I've picked up so many of them, and my old boss, he has bought 3 of them in 2 years, and they only have like what, a 30-day warranty on them. So it doesn't matter where you buy them from, but every single one did the same thing. So I told him, I said, well then quit buying the damn things. Get an ice tray, fill it with water, throw it in your cooler, in your freezer. Be done with it. Then you know you don't have rust in it. But that's what they're bad for. So I would advise anybody who's thinking of buying one, don't. Unless you take the screw out right away as soon as you buy it, and put a stainless steel screw in, like non-magnetic stainless steel. That's the only way you're going to bypass it. One little screw. Go figure. And it's food grade, you know, because that ice is designed for human consumption. So, but that's a manufacturer defect that I do believe they do on purpose, and I will back that up, because every single one I find has that one little screw rusted. So, but anyways, that's tonight's load. Nice little but hey, nobody realizes that. They just think, oh, it's old, it's rusting. It's not supposed to rust. You know, I understand if it's like 10 or 15 years old maybe, but not under a year. So on that note, there you have it. End of bulk week, Thursday night. And yeah, now it's the fun game to dissect everything and see what works and what doesn't. We sold some more items. I sold the shop vac that was over there. I sold another shop vac that was over there. Those planters, we sold them. They were left today. I sold all them appliances I had. There's another shop vac. You know, I just look at it and keep looking at it. The longer I look at it, the better it looks, you know. And I thought, okay, well, we'll plug her in and see what happens. Like those two there look pretty good. They both have their cords. We didn't cut any cords. Like I said, bring it home, test it before you cut the cord off of it. Unless you have no plans of resale at all. If you're just a scrapper and you throw shit in the scrap yard, then cut the cord off. But yeah, don't do without testing them first. Anything that looks half decent, you know, anything, water coolers, whatever, air conditioners. I test them first, unless somebody put a note on them like that fridge that they've taken the Freon out. No, because I got 2 of them sitting over there that work. I didn't advertise them. Now I got 1, 2, and there's another one somewhere around here I've seen that I got to test yet. They look like they work. Yeah, there's another one that still has the fins. That might be him over there, I'm not sure. So, yeah. So now we got this too. It came off. Actually, we got it this morning when we went in. It's cordless back. Hey, works fine. See? It's a Bissell. It can be handheld or run on this thing. You know? It runs like, here we go. Now I can turn the brush on. Now the brush is running. And then turn it off. There, now it's off. So, and it came with the base, the charger base. So I'll play with it, make sure it does run good. Clean it up a little bit. Actually, it looks like it got dirty from when I threw it out, but whatever. It's handheld also, you can take it right off the stand. But if you got bare floors, you know, whatever. Quick little... And the power is plus and minus, so... Yeah. It's a Dyson. No, it's a Bissell. Bissell. But yeah, see, resale, that's all. If not, scrap. There's a motor in it. Like, subscribe, and share or not. Have an awesome evening. If you don't see you before, enjoy your weekend.